Hi pals, welcome to my channel. My name is Julz and I'm a Scottish Highlander on a budget. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me on my journey. I really do appreciate you being here and watching my videos. And if you are just watching along and you haven't yet subscribed, please feel free to do so. I have now surpassed the 1,800 mark, only by a couple, so that might drop down a bit yet, but I am going to do a massive giveaway at 2,000 subscribers because I have stuff sitting that I haven't given away yet, so and I have a couple of people that are going to push me to do that giveaway as well, so it will happen. So yeah, so if you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to do so. And feel free to comment in the comment boxes as well, because I do try and respond to every single comment that I get. If you take time out of your day to comment, then only fair that I take time out to reply. If I sound at all nervous, it's just because he's sitting here in his chair next to me, and it's just off-putting having somebody in the same room while you're filming, which is weird because I know you guys are all listening. And Floss is watching the telly and Piper is sleeping, so a typical day in this household. For anybody following me on Instagram, you'd have seen a little video clip of Floss watching one of my videos. That is what she does. She watches the telly, she watches everything that's happening. She's very observant of what the things are doing. It's squirrels she really likes, so it's quite funny. Right, we are going to jump on in with the purse and empty that first and see where we're at. I already know that wasn't a huge spendy week because I haven't really been anywhere apart from walking the dogs, so there's quite a bit left over. As you can see, I have new envelopes that I made for myself. I love them. They don't quite go with the blue aesthetic, but it doesn't matter. So we have groceries, so we've got some notes and groceries. And we've also got some change. I'm just going to take all the change out of here because it's easier, but not all of it is from groceries. So this £3 is from my spending, so that is not grocery money. So I'll put that to the side. In fact, let's just do that now because we know it's not been done. So my spends, we spent nothing and we have £3 left over, so that is going to go into our Spook and Save challenge. And then we have 20, 30, 35, 36, so we have £5.36 left over, and we had £25 in total, which meant we spent £19.64. And I'm not going to lie, a lot of that was on ice lollies because it was so hot this week. In fact, I've topped up my tan with being out walking the dogs, which has been great. I'll put this aside for the challenges later. Bring the purse back in, and then all the rest was my fuel, which I didn't spend any this week because I still have half a tank. I've got two envelopes for my spends, one for if I have notes and one for if I have coins. And then I'll just put the actual change in there as well. One for Piper and one for work spending. So my spends is now the miscellaneous and my spending envelopes. So yes, we still have £45 left in fuel. I did toy with the idea of putting that back into my budget, but I'm okay for the moment, so I'm just going to put it into challenges and I can always take it back out if I need to. So we didn't spend anything and we have £45 left over. So that's pretty good, £50 left over in total. Let's skip back and transfer that into this boxes. So groceries, we spent £19.64, and then nothing and nothing, nothing and nothing. Okay, so the rest of the week looked like the rollover was £1,007.71. Obviously that was because I'd just gotten paid. I then made some sales and different bits, and it was £96.50 that came in for that. So in total of income, 96.50 was 1104.21. My audible came out at £7.99, and my rent was paid at £350, so that's £357.99. So we'll deduct that from the 1,104, which means we have 746.22 left over. I didn't spend anything from sinking funds, and I put £10 over to my extra debt. I'm stuck on the door. It's not a door, it's a beautiful unit. I have to say that. So we'll deduct that from there. So that leaves me with 736.22. We then put what we were projected over, so you'll see that in my last video, which my cash stuff in. So we put £10 over to long term, we put £5 over, we put £25 over, variable was 25, and Christmas is 20. In my next closeout, you will see that I have the £635 that I reallocated. I'm going to put into the next week's budget, just to keep it right as to where the sinking funds. I know I did it this week, but I just didn't kind of organise myself to add it in here, but it'll be added in next time. Just so that I know why I've got extra in my sinking funds. So 736.22 minus 85, which gives us 651.22. We'll minus the 1964 that was spent in my weekly envelopes, which leaves us with 63158. Okay, so now we're going to go into the challenges. We did put £15 over in the cash stuff in, and we did put the £7 into the pumpkin faces. So that was the pumpkin faces and the miscellaneous, or my spends, kind of run hand in hand for my spending money. So now we're going to put the leftover notes into a Halloween challenge. So we have 20, 40, 45, 50, which is awesome. So we have 65 in there now. No, that can't be right. Must have 70 in there now, yes. 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, sorry. I've got the wrong colour of pen here, but that'll not matter. So we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're almost halfway with the Halloween challenge. So we'll put 50 into there, and then the spook and save is the £3 from my Can I borrow your black marker, please? Thank you. So we'll put £3 in here. and that just goes into this little jar. And then we have 36 pence in change. If I can pick up that 10. 36 pence in pennies. And we can do the 36. So that's good. I am toying with moving these down a little bit and just going off some of these bigger numbers just to make it easier on myself, but we'll see how we go. Okay, so for savings this week we put 15, 7, 50, 36 and 3, which gives us £75.36. And we'll deduct that from the 63158 minus 75.36, leaves us with 556.22. And if we turn over the page, we will find, hopefully, that adds up. Yeah, 556.22. So that's what's in my bank this morning. So that's perfect. So yeah, I'm going to leave this video here just now. I'm going to go off and make a cup of tea, and then I'll do my budget for next week with y'all. But thank you for watching. Take care and have a good one. Bye.